Morning. So like myself, many of you witnessed a great fight early hours Sunday morning. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the third fight, probably the final fight of a trilogy. What a good fight it was. This video here, we're just going to recap the fight. So we're going to go over every round, blow by blow, look at, in my opinion, what the technique, the strategy was behind that particular round, who was doing well, who was implementing their strategy, body language, who was dissipating, who was looking more triumphant, and just have some fun with it. So stay tuned. We've got 11 rounds of pure action. Let's go. Okay, so round one, here we go. Both guys trying to hold center ring. Wilder looking assertive and stabbing a jab to Fury's body. Fury glides back. So this is the theme of most of the first round. Like Wilder's throwing that left jab to Fury's body. Fury's gliding back, trying to take the sting out of it. There's an aggressive look in Wilder's eyes, so he looks determined. Left hook, looping right hand, left hook by Wilder. The left hook misses. The right hand may have landed, I can't really tell. The left hook missed. Fury circles out off the ropes to the ring center. So basically, I'm seeing a pattern here that whenever Wilder attacks with his right hand, Fury will circle to his left. Not to Deontay's left, to his left. Wilder back to stabbing that jab to the body. Good strategy. So this is kind of forcing Fury backwards 2 steps onto the ropes. So I think that what Wilder's doing is he's sort of like he's biding time and he's not allowing Fury to work how he worked in the first fight. So this is a good strategy from Wilder so far. So Wilder's near the ropes. Fury left hook, right hook. Lands, then he hugs Wilder and walks him backwards. So after Fury lands his punch combination, he's hugging Wilder, walking him backwards to remind him of the second fight, that what I was doing, I was coming forward and I was holding you, leaning on you, trying to get you back into that state. Right hooks to the body and a clinch by Fury as well. So left hook by Wilder, jab, right hand by Wilder, both just miss. After the right hand, Fury circles to his left again, so that pattern's happening. That's his strategy. My defense is to evade your right hand, I'm going to my left. Fury now stabs a jab to the body of Wilder. Wilder goes backwards, followed by a glancing left hook, but Wilder's not hurt at all. Wilder feints a left to the chest, followed by a right hand to Fury's lower abs, and he does this again one more time, and it pushes Fury 2 steps back. So Fury's now by the corner of the ropes. Wilder left hook, and Fury jabs at the same time. So he punches at the same time. Fury's in the corner of the ring now. Wilder's right hand misses, but his left hook hits Fury's gloves. It's not a good camera angle, so you can't really see what happened, but no one's hurt. 2 right hands to Fury's head by Wilder, but they're not thrown with power. No one's hurt. And then Fury still in the corner of the ropes. Leaping left hook misses by Wilder. Wilder steps back after the hook. Now, as he steps back, Fury's footwork, he bounces straight in front of Wilder. So I think that's a strategy that obviously, whenever Wilder misses, because he's got poor balance and not the best footwork, Fury's going to take advantage of that and he's going to get right in his face and come close, smother his power to remind him of the second fight when I walked you down. We now have 33 seconds left in round 1. 2 jabs to the head by Fury. Wilder dips low. As Wilder dips down low, Fury leans on him. Once again, a strategy. In the last fight, I was leaning on you, leaning your head down, making you lose your shape and dissipate you over time. Fury left hook, right hand. The left hook misses. Now, once again, another strategy, I think, from what I'm seeing in round 1. Fury's throwing a fake left hook to get Wilder's attention. As he throws it, Wilder's alert of it. Fury moves forward, throws the right hand. He then does the same combination again, but this time he now holds Wilder. While he's holding Wilder, Wilder throws a looping right hand to the head, which hits but doesn't hurt Fury, and then a right hand to the body, which lands. That's round 1. I'm going to say that is a round to Deontay Wilder because he controlled most of the round. He didn't allow Fury to do any of his work from the second fight until very, very late in the round. And basically, he pushed Fury back. So that's round 1. Done. Round 1 to Wilder. Ding, ding, round 2. So Fury now holding the center of the ring and walking Wilder down with his foot movement. Wilder's backing off. So far, the jab to the body has gone. It's not very as often as in the first round. So Fury, jab right hand misses, but backs Deontay into the ropes. Then the right hand after lands by Fury, and he then holds Wilder. So Wilder responds with a looping shot that misses. Uppercut to the body, uppercut to the belly of Fury, which backs Fury into the ropes. Fury holds. So what I'm seeing now is I kind of think that part of the game plan is right. Is take the steam out of the angry man. Deontay Wilder is an angry fighter. Slow the fight down by holding whenever you can. Hold after every attack that you make and every attack that he makes. So At the 2 minute mark now, Fury's working his jab. His jab is now in effect. He appears to be like slowing the fight down and working at more. Jab, right hook by Fury to the body. So jab, right hook to the body. Deontay then misses with a jab and a telegraph right hand. Fury throws a looping jab that connects and it backs Deontay into the ropes. At the 1 minute mark, so 1 minute left, Deontay jab right hand to Fury, but Fury evades that just by gliding back with his footwork. Fury then responds with a jab right hand. The right hand lands not the jab, then he holds. So, you know, Fury's now slowing the fight down, and you can now see technique and the more relaxed fighter kind of getting on top. Last 30 seconds, they're both holding. Deontay very aggressive in the clinch, not landing anything aggressive, but you can give him hats off for trying to be more effective. But nothing really lands. That's round 2 for you. I'd give that round to Fury. Yeah, the boxing IQ appears to be coming through. I'm assuming that from Malik Scott's point of view, what Malik wants Wilder to do is to stick to the same game plan, stab the jab to the body, because over time that's going to slow Wilder down. So when we get into the late half of the fight, he might be tired by all the body shots to his fluffy midsection, and he may lose a bit of shape, and then they can work on using that right hand to the head. That's what I'm assuming they're thinking. I don't think they're going into this fight thinking, right, let's win it on points. I think it's more like, let's be more durable and let's weaken him. Whether we win the rounds, that's not a problem. We want to win the war. Let's weaken him. So that's what I think they're doing. But that's round 2 to Fury. Next round coming up. Ding, ding. Round 3. Okay, so Fury, body posture looking more relaxed. I think the extra weight is affecting Deontay. Fury back to the left hook, right hand. Sometimes just a lead left hook. Wilder tires. He throws a left hook, right hand, like what Fury did. But the left hook's blocked. Right hand misses. Fury's footwork is moving Deontay back. Just the footwork alone is moving Deontay back. Fury's told off by the ref for leaning on Deontay. Wilder pulls a jab on 3 occasions. It's countered with a jab by Fury. Wilder then throws a jab right hand, and then a wild right hook misses. A looping left hook, all miss, but he then throws a right hook to the body, which connects by Wilder. A jab right hand forces Fury to the ropes. Fury spins and holds, and then Fury's back on the jab, then the lead left hook. So the holding is still effective, or is still a major component in this fight. Wilder responds with aggressive telegraph looping shots they all miss. Fury pushing Wilder back to the ropes. Wilder fighting whilst being forced back. So he's punching whilst being forced back. Then jab right hook to Wilder's ear. Wilder stumbles to the floor of the center ring. He's stumbling. He's not down, he's stumbling. As he's stumbling, Fury manages to throw a short uppercut, left hook. I'm not sure if the uppercut hurt. It looked like it's a glancing blow, but the left hook hit him to the floor. Wilder's on the floor, but he's up at 5. 18 seconds left. Fury does not rush in, but once he does get in, left hook, right hand. Then he mauls, clinches, holds Deontay down, throws a few uppercuts, but can't finish him. Wilder looking unsteady, but he's saved by the bell. If Fury had gone to the body, maybe he could have got Wilder out or another knockdown in that round. Maybe, but that's round 3. Definitely Fury's round with a knockdown. Okay, let's go. Ding, ding. Round 4. So Wilder's been down in round 3. How's he going to recuperate? How's he going to recover? Wilder needs to work hard as Fury's going to be looking for weaknesses. Wilder's jabbing to the head and stabbing Fury's abs downstairs. Fury's trying to work the body. He's pushing Wilder back to the ropes, trying to work the body. Wilder's smothering his work. It's messy. The ref's not getting involved. There's lots of clinching. Fury throws a 4-punch combination. Wilder backs to the ropes while that's being thrown. But credit to Wilder, he evades 2 of those punches. We have 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Wilder throws a jab, right hand. The right hand lands but not clean, followed by a left hook. Now, rather than Fury circling to the left like he was doing earlier in the fight, he stays stationary. 59 seconds left, a jab to Fury's abs. He goes downstairs. Taking Fury's eyes downstairs as well. Then, Wilder again, jab right hand to the head. So now he's upstairs. Jab right hand. It looks like it hits Fury right on the chin. Fury stumbles forward, head over his left knee. He's hurt. Wilder then appears for a very soft left hook that barely touches Fury, but he's down. So that jab right hand must have hurt Fury so much, this soft punch puts him down. Fury's down, but he's up by the count of 6 or 7, he's up. 34 seconds left. Wilder throws jab, right hand, left hook. A left hook behind the glove and the back of the head. So it's behind Fury's glove, it's the back of his head. Followed by a right hook. Then Wilder throws a looping left hand, misses. Jab, right hand. Then the left hook misses. Uppercut. Looping right hand by Fury misses. So Fury throws a looping right hand. It misses, but he's hurt. So if you miss when you're hurt, maybe you're tired. Wilder then has his hand on Fury's shoulder and throws a right hook. The right hook is not hard at all from what I can see. Fury's down again. So the ref counts. Fury's down. The ref counts to 5. And when he gets to 5, it's a bit of a long count. He tells Wilder to go back to his corner And then he continues counting at 6, but he should have maybe counted at 7 or 8. But Fury's back up, and he's ready for round 4, for the end of round 4. I did my stopwatch, bit of a long count. I had Fury up at 10.62, but the ref had up about 8. So make it up what you will. A bit of controversy, but round 4, Wilder has 2 knockdowns. Round 3, Fury had 1. That's definitely Wilder's round. Let's see what happens next. Ding ding, round 5. So Fury's been down twice in round 4. How will he get through round 5? What's Wilder going to do? Let's go. So before we even get into the round, looking at the replay of the knockdown in round 4, the first knockdown, I said that Wilder threw a 1-2 and on the chin, but it's actually, if you look at the replay, it's actually high on the forehead, on the side of his forehead, not his chin. So that's how Fury went down, by the shot to the chin. Anyhow, round 5, let's go. So Wilder's first 2 punches, he's stabbing to the abs again, a jab to the ab. Wilder now telegraphing and missing punches. He's looking murderous with like mean intentions, but he's wasting energy. Fury back on his jab, and clearly the quicker puncher. Lots of clinching in the middle of the ring. No one's taking a backward step. Wilder misses with a big jab, right hand. Same combination again, misses. But as he misses, he moves Fury back to the ropes. Fury's now trapped in the corner, and Wilder connects with a jab, right hand, left hook. Then the jab, right hand misses. Fury holds, ref breaks it up. Last 50 seconds of this round, Fury's on his jab. He's throwing some sloppy looking but effective hooks to the body. They don't look, like clean and crisp like a AJ or Mike Tyson or Canelo hooking to the body, but they are effective. Using his footwork, and he's slowing the action down, and we're not going to get another knockdown in this round. So that's round 5 done. I'm going to give that round to Wilder. Hard round to score, but I'm going to think Wilder the more aggressor. Fury got into the fight towards the end of that round, but Wilder's round. That's round 5. So, end of round 5 in the corner, Sugar Hill, the trainer, is saying to Tyson Fury that Wilder's there for the taking. You've got to take advantage because he's standing there and doing nothing. So when he's doing nothing, take advantage. So round 6, here we go. First 30 seconds, Fury's using his jab effectively, backing Wilder up. I've seen him catch Wilder on 4 separate occasions with a jab plus a left hook. Wilder missing with mean looking right and left hooks. These big guys don't want to miss a lot of shots. You miss a lot of shots, you're very big, you're going to fatigue, lose a lot of energy. Immediately after missing, Fury rushes into smother and clinch. Both guys missing punches now and trying to headlock each other. That's kind of funny. Jab right hand by Fury, jab right hand by Wilder, both land. Fury now, combination, we go left hook, right hand, jab right hand. The left hook may have missed. All eye catching shots, round winning shots. Wilder responds, right hand, left hook, but we don't land clean. Wilder jab, right hand misses. Fury ducks and weaves underneath it. Fury misses the jab, so he throws the jab, which misses, but lands a leaping right hand. This drives Wilder back into the ropes with the help of Fury doing a shoulder barge as well. Lots of clinching. Fury pushes Wilder to the floor. Last 30 seconds, very messy. Fury leaning on Wilder. Round 6 to Wilder. So far I've got round 1 to Wilder. Sorry, let me go back. Round 6 to Fury. Yeah. So I've got round 1 to Wilder. Round 2 to Fury. Round 3 with knockdown to Fury. Round 4 with 2 knockdowns to Wilder. Round 5, I've got that Wilder, but that could be either way. And in round 6, Fury. So I've got 3 rounds apiece going in. But the way their body languages are looking, Fury's holding his shape better. Wilder's missing a lot. He's no longer stabbing to the body in round 6, which tells me that he can't get there. He's too tired, or, he's just losing the shape and not able to do what he needs to do. So it's looking like things are turning, but let's see what happens in round 6. This is part 1 of Fury versus Wilder, the trilogy, the third fight, a blow-by-blow account of each round. Part 2 will be available early Wednesday morning around 7:30, 8 a.m. All right, take care.